So, I was thinking the other day, maybe to try to recover all, well, not recover, but transfer everything that I got on, a floppy drive. Because I have a lot of discs from back in the past with a lot of pictures and that kind of stuff. So I'm not really sure how to do that, because today people don't really have floppy drives, and I certainly don't have it because I use Macintosh. So I'm not really sure how to do that, because I think I have an old PC somewhere with a floppy drive in. I think it's kind of like I don't know. I think it's maybe 15, 16, 17 years old. It's perhaps an AMD processor with perhaps 380 megahertz or something like that. And this isn't too bad. I mean, this is kind of like good stuff. So I actually found a lot of floppy drives, no, not floppy drive, floppy disks, I mean. I'm kind of curious what's on these disks, because it's been more than 10 years since I had a look at them, so I'm not really sure, but this is good stuff right here. So maybe there is no way to, well, maybe I could try to get a floppy drive with that you hook up to the USB or something like that. That could be a possibility, because then I can transfer all the pictures and all that kind of shit to my MacBook, and from there I can store it down to a USB flash drive, or anything like that. So that's what I'm actually thinking about. This video is a little bit unusual, because I don't do these kind of videos in my car very much. Certainly not when eating, so it's raining today. It's very rainy day today. An old Volvo 240 model. That's cool. So I'm that kind of guy who really think that the end of the world is actually going to happen. I don't know, I'm not really sure when, but I really think it's going to happen. Kind of like an apocalypse or something like that. Kind of like, maybe like The Walking Dead or something like that. That would be the end of the world. Just a few of us will survive. And the hunt for food and shelter will be kind of like everyday work. I mean, think about all the biological weapons in the world, a lot of viruses that actually can get loose, and it actually can happen. It could be actually be the end of the world. So that means to be able to survive, I think that I think perhaps you can't do it on your own. Well, maybe in a very early stage, but I think you'll need a small group of people, perhaps some family or friends, people that you already know, that you can trust, that you know what they can do. Because in that case, you will need people that can do various stuff. For example, you will need someone that is good on hunting, for example. You will need someone that is good on, maybe cooking food. You will need someone, all these special things. You need people that can climb trees. You need people that can break into, houses. So you need people with special knowledge about special things, because you can't do it all by your own. That's what you will need in a group of people. When the end of the world is around the corner. You will need weapons. The people that is not in your group, the people that used to be nice people, are now your enemies. Because the hunt for food and shelter, or headquarters, or whatever you want to call it, is about life and death now. And they will actually try to do whatever they can to kill you and get what you have that they don't, because they want everything that you have. So I'm not looking forward to that. Of course, it's good to have a car that can take you wherever you want to go, like this one, Volvo XC90, 4-wheel drive. I mean, diesel efficient and everything. So yeah, well, how to get diesel, that's another question. Well, never mind. Just some thoughts and thinking. Wow, it's raining now. That's cool. This is cheddar. This is good stuff. I always look at the date before I eat this stuff. I always look at the date on everything. So I cannot eat anything that expires the same day. I cannot eat anything like that. So yeah, this is actually chicken nuggets right here. Looks like this. Tastes very good. And I use the cheddar to get some cheddar on there and eat it. Tastes delicious. A lot of calories in here. But the chicken meat itself is actually healthy for you. So, but there is a lot of other stuff in here that is not healthy. So I don't think you should focus on what's healthy or not, because this is not good food for you. It tastes good. But it's not good. Oh yeah. 11 minutes. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my meal here. Maybe I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, so it's raining a lot. I'm sitting here in my car, working with my computer, actually uploading on YouTube from my car. From my car Wi-Fi or not. Well, I'm actually stealing Wi-Fi. That's awesome. It's raining a lot and it's a lot of cars here. That's not good. It's uploading pretty fast though. Even though the Wi-Fi source is, well, it's not super close, but not very far away either, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, well, maybe I will upload this video right now as well. I'm just gonna end this now and edit the video on my computer here. So yeah, just a boring update, I know, nothing fancy at all, but hey, it's something at least. So until next time, take care now, bye bye.